The human brain is an incredibly complex organ responsible for controlling all bodily functions, interpreting information from the environment, and enabling thought, emotion, and memory. Below is an overview of its physiology, structure. The human brain is part of the central nervous system (CNS), which includes 1. Cerebrum, the largest part, divided into 2 hemispheres and further into 4 lobes. Frontal lobe, responsible for decision-making, problem-solving, voluntary movements, and speech. Parietal lobe processes sensory information like touch, temperature, and pain. Temporal lobe, involved in memory, emotion, and auditory processing. Occipital lobe, handles visual information. 2. Cerebellum, found beneath the cerebrum, it coordinates movement, balance, and posture. 3. Brainstem includes the midbrain, pons, and medulla oblongata. It controls vital and voluntary functions like breathing, heart rate, and blood pressure. 4. Diencephalon contains thalamus, a relay station for sensory signals. Hypothalamus regulates body temperature, hunger, thirst, and the sleep-wake cycle. 5. Limbic system includes structures like the hippocampus and amygdala, which are key to emotions, memory, and behavior. Neurons and synapses. Neurons, specialized cells that transmit electrical signals. The brain contains about 86 billion neurons. Synapses, connections between neurons where neurotransmitters carry signals across a small gap. Key functions. 1. Electrical activity. The brain operates using electrical impulses with different regions generating distinct patterns of brain waves, for example, alpha, beta waves. 2. Neurotransmitters, chemicals like dopamine, serotonin, and acetylcholine regulate mood, cognition, and muscle movement. 3. Energy usage. The brain uses about 20% of the body's oxygen and glucose, despite being only 2% of body weight. Protection and support. 1. Cranium. The skull protects the brain. 2. Meninges, 3 protective layers. Dura mater, arachnoid mater, and pia mater surround the brain. 3. Cerebrospinal fluid (CSF) cushions the brain and removes waste. 4. Blood-brain barrier prevents harmful substances from entering brain tissue while allowing nutrients through. Plasticity. The brain exhibits neuroplasticity, meaning it can reorganize itself by forming new neural connections in response to learning, injury, or experience. Would you like to dive into any specific aspects, such as brain disorders, cognitive processes, or neural communication?